Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. बोलिए प्रेम से हरे Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare बोलिए Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Jayo Radha Gopinath Radha Kirchar Gopinath Radhe Jayo Radha Gopinath Radha Kirchar Gopinath Radhe Jayo Jagannath Jayo Baladev Jaya Subhadra Jayo Gana Jayo Jagannath Jayo Baladev Jaya Subhadra Jayo Krishna Balaram Jayo Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Jayo Krishna Balaram Jayo Vrindavan Dham Jayo Vrindavan Dham Jayo Navan Dham Vrindavan Dham Jayo Vrindavan Dham Jayo Giri Govardhan Jayo Giri Govardhan Jaya Giri Govardhan Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Nitai Gaura Premanande Hari Hari Bo Shri Krishna Balaram की जय बलराम जयंती की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय की बजायो जयो गौरचंदे आरती को शोभा आरती को शोभा की बजायो जयो गौरा चांदे आरती को शोभा की बजायो जयो गौरा चांदे आरती को शोभा जाह्नवी तटवने जगमनलोभा जाह्नवी तटवने जगमनलोभा की बदखीन निताई चाँद बामे गदाधर की बदखीन निताई चाँद बामे गदाधर निकटे अद्वैत श्रीनि
વાસ છત્રધાર નિકટે અદ્વૈત વાસ છત્રધાર કિબોષી અચે ગૌરચાન રત્ન સિંહાસને અચે ગૌરચાન રત્ન સિંહાસને આરતી કોરે ના બ્રહ્મા આદિ દેવગણે આદિ દેવગણ શિવ નર હરિયાદિ કોરી ચામર ઝુલાયા શિવ નર હરિયાદિ કોરી ચામર ઝુલાયા સંજય મુકુંદ બાસુ ઘોષ આદિ ગાયા સંજય મુકુંદ બાસુ ઘોષ આદિ ગાયા કિવ શંખ બાજે ઘંટા બાજે બાજે કરતાલા કિવ શંખા બાજે ઘંટા બાજે બાજે કરતાલા માધુર મૃદંગ બાજે પરમ રસાલા માધુર મૃદંગ બાજે પરમ રસાલા શંખા બાજે ઘંટા બાજે માધુર 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 બાજે 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 માધુર 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 બાજે માધુર 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 બાજે માધુર 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 બાજે શિવ બહુ કોટી ચંદ્રજીની વદન ઉજ્જવલ શિવ બહુ કોટી ચંદ્રજીની વદન ઉજ્જવલ ગલ દેશે વનમાલા કોરે ઝલમલ વન દેશે વનમાલા કોરે ઝલમલ શિવ શિવ શુક નારદ પ્રેમે ગદ ગદ શિવ શિવ શુક નારદ પ્રેમે ગદ ગદ ભક્તિ વિનોદ દેખે ગૌરાર સંપદ વિનોદ દેખે ગૌરાર સંપદ ગૌરાંગે આરતી ગોશોભા જાગ જાનિરમાના લોભા ગૌરાંગે આરતી કો શોભા જાગ જાનિરમાના લોભા ગૌરાંગે આરતી કો શોભા જાગ જાનિરમાના લોભા જાગ જાનિરમાના લોભા જાગ જાનિરમાના લોભા ગજાનિરમાના લોભા જાગ જાનિરમાના લોભા निरमान जय गौरनिताय 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 जय गौरनिताय 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 जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय 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 जय गौरनिताय नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिते नामिने नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यादेशतारिणे नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यादेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद जय श्री चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. You want to speed up? Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Namaste Narasimhaya, Prahladaladadaine, Hiranyakashipurvakshaha, Shilatankar Nakhalaye, Ito Narsimha Parato Narsimho, Ito Narsimha Parato Narsimho, Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsimho, Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsimho, Bahe Narsimho, Hridaye Narsimho, Bahe Narsimho, Hridaye Narsimho, Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prapade, Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prapade, Tava Karakamala Nakam Adbhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubhringa Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare, Jaya Jagadisha Hare, Jaya Jagadisha Hare, Tava Karakamala Jagadish Hare, Jaya Jagadish Hare, Jaya Jagadish Hare. Jaya Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev, Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev. Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parirachakacharya Sutra Satashmadesi Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. ISKCON BBD founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parirachakacharya Sutra Satashmadesi Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada ki. Ananta Koti Vaishnavrinda ki. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki. Sat Goswamis Prabhuvani ki. Prem Sagaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinatha Shyama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhana ki. Shri Mathura Vrindavandam ki. Navdvip Maya Pradam ki. Nilachal Jagannath Puri Dham ki. Shri Shri Radha Kishore Chor Gopinath ki. Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Marani ki. Shri Shri Gaunitai ki. Ganga Mainumai ki. Bhakti Devi Tulasi Devi ki. Translam Book and Prasadam Distribution ki. Shri Harinam Sankirtanya ki. Jai Gaur Premanande. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories are glories to Shishi Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
Hare Krishna, everyone. If we could kindly ask everyone to please have a seat. For those in the back, you can actually move forward. Hare Krishna. So does anyone know why we are all here today and what we are celebrating? We are actually celebrating Balaram Purnima, which is the appearance of Lord Balaram. And so it's a very auspicious occasion, so we're so happy that all of you are here. Just a few housekeeping announcements before we begin. The washrooms are located downstairs on the lower level. We have a Govinda's restaurant as you walk down and turn left. And then we also have a front desk where if you have any questions about donations, etc., you can please visit there and a devotee will be happy to help. And then all children under the age of 12 must be supervised by a parent or guardian. Okay, so we're also going to be following our regular Sunday feast schedule, so it is not an extended program. So we're very excited to welcome His Grace Krishna Prema Rupa Das. Prabhu is going to be leading us in class. Please give a big warm welcome. So Krishna Prema Rupa Prabhu was born in 1977 in Zurich, Switzerland, and raised in a Roman Catholic environment. In 1998, he came in contact with Krishna consciousness and joined ISKCON Zurich in 2001. After living for 1 year in Odisha, India, he received initiation from His Holiness Bhakti Svarupa Damodar Swami in Manipur. And back in Switzerland, he later served for 14 years as the temple president for ISKCON Zurich. In 2025, he accepted the responsibility of GBC Zonal Secretary for the German region-speaking region of Europe. Despite his managerial responsibilities, he always made it a priority to continue studying Srila Prabhupada's books. He teaches Bhakti Shastri and Bhakti Vaibhav and serves at the ISKCON Ministry for Education in the project Books Are the Basis, with the mission to inspire devotees worldwide to read Srila Prabhupada's books more often. So let's give a big warm welcome to His Grace Krishna Prema Rupa Prabhu.
Thank you very much. The warm welcome. This is my first visit to Canada. I'm very happy to be here. So try to say something about the glories of Balaram. Jaya Ratam Matavam Kunja Bihari Jaya Matava Kunja Bihari Jaya Ratha Madhava Kunja Bihari Ratha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopichana Vallabha Girivaradhari Chana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopichana Vallabha Girivaradhari Chana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Bracha Chanaranjana Yashodanandana Bracha Chanaranjana Yashodanandana Bracha Chanaranjana Yashodanandana Bracha Chanaranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Ratha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Ratha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Ratha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Shirare Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Shirare Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada Jai Radha Madhava Ki Jai Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Hare Krishna. So this morning, His Holiness Bhakti Mark Swami and the devotees were hearing different pastimes of Balaram. And we always have Krishna Katha and we have Tattva. So since we have already heard some Leelas this morning, I'll try to focus a bit on Tattva, on what is the meaning of Balaram in our life, who is Balaram, and what is the significance for us. And for this I like to read from one shloka on the Bhagavatam, and specifically Srila Prabhupada's purport, which I found is very instructive. Prabhupada gives a very good understanding of who Balaram is and how it is important for our own life. So this is from the Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, chapter 15, which is Narada Muni, instructions for civilized human beings. These are general instructions that Narada Muni gives for all of us. And in the previous text, Narada Muni makes the point that every living entity has enemies, and these enemies are greed, lamentation, illusion, fear, madness, false prestige, fault-finding, deception, envy, intolerance, passion, bewilderment. These are all enemies of the soul. And in order to overcome these enemies, one needs to accept the spiritual master, cultivate transcendental knowledge, and by the power of knowledge, one should overcome the lower nature. And so I'll just read the shloka, and then we hear Prabhupada's purport, which goes straight to Balaram. And that's why we are here. We want to hear about the glories of Balaram. So that's the text. Yavan rekaya ratam atma vasopalpakam date karishta charanarchanayani nishtam gyan asim achyuta balo tata asta shatru svananda tushta upashanta idam vijayat. Translation: as long as one has to accept the material body with its different parts and parcels, which are not fully under one's control, one must have the lotus feet of his superiors, namely his spiritual master and the spiritual master's predecessors. By their mercy, one can sharpen the sword of knowledge. And with the power of the Supreme Personality of Godhead's mercy, one must then conquer the enemies mentioned above. In this way, the devotee should be able to merge into his own transcendental bliss, and then he may give up his body and resume his spiritual identity. So that's Narada Muni. And we are advised to sharpen. What should we sharpen? A sword, a knife or a sword of transcendental knowledge. And Srila Prabhupada's purport, I will read just a part of it. In Bhagavad Gita 4.9, the Lord says, Janma karma cha medi vyam evam yoveti tatvataha tyaktva dehang punar janma neitima medisorjuna. One who knows the transcendental nature of my appearance and activities does not, upon leaving the body, take his birth again in this material world, but attains my eternal abode, O Arjuna. So Krishna makes the point that we need to know Krishna in tattva. Tattva means the reality of something, and it's important to understand Krishna in tattva. And then Prabhupada speaks about the importance of the human body, that this human body is just like a boat, and that boat can bring us over the ocean of material existence. And then Prabhupada speaks about Balaram. He says, a significant word here is Achyuta Bala. What does Bala mean? Bala means strength. So Balaram, it means he is giving us strength. The spiritual master is certainly very merciful to his disciples, and consequently, by satisfying him, a devotee gets strength from the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu therefore says, Guru Krishna Prasada Paya Bhakti Lata Bija. One must first please the spiritual master, and then one automatically pleases Krishna and gets the strength with which to cross the ocean of nescience. If one seriously desires to return home back to Godhead, one must therefore become strong enough to please the spiritual master. For thus one gets the weapon with which to conquer the enemy, and one also gets the grace of Krishna. Simply getting the weapon of jnana is insufficient. One must sharpen the weapon by serving the spiritual master and adhering to his instruction. Then the candidate will get the mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And then later Prabhupada says, significant in this verse are the words Gyan Asim Achyuta Bala. The sword of knowledge is given by Krishna, And when one serves the Guru and Krishna in order to hold the sword of knowledge, Krishna's instruction, Balaram gives one strength. Balaram is Nityananda. Rajendra Nanda e Sachi Sutta Hoila sei. Balaram Hoila Nitai. This Balaram comes with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and both of them are so merciful that in this age of Kali, one may very easily take shelter of their lotus feet. And then Prabhupada says, therefore, we have established Krishna Balaram Mandir in Vrindavan, because by their mercy, one can make progress. So I found this a very nice point, that Krishna gives knowledge in the form of a sword, but then in order to actually use that knowledge, we need the strength of Balaram, the mercy of Balaram. Because it's one thing to know, but it's something else to realize. Jnana, Vijnana. We know many things, but how much do we apply? So in order to apply, we need strength, spiritual strength, and that comes from Balaram. So try to speak a little bit about that. Om Jnanatimirandasya Gnanjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Shri Chaitanya Namo Vistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Satvakantikam Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So Krishna gives us transcendental knowledge. And of course, Krishna gives us transcendental knowledge mainly through the Bhagavad Gita, right? We are familiar with the Gita. And in this amazing teachings of Krishna, Krishna gives a lot of transcendental knowledge. And this knowledge is also glorified by Krishna himself. Krishna compares jnana, transcendental knowledge, with Agni, with fire. Transcendental knowledge acts just like fire because it has the ability to destroy our karma. Just as a fire burns away everything, so similarly, if we are, cultivating transcendental knowledge, then our karma is destroyed. So that's one aspect of jnana. Then Krishna compares jnana to a plava, to a boat. Transcendental knowledge is just like a boat in which we can, take shelter and then cross the ocean. Even if we are a very good swimmer. Anyone is a good swimmer here? Who is a good swimmer? I swim. Not so many. Okay. So even if you're a very good swimmer, if you throw you somewhere in the ocean, how long can you swim? There's not much you can do. But if a boat comes, then you're safe. So similarly, we are drowning in a material ocean of material life, and only if a boat comes, that boat gives us shelter. So transcendental knowledge is like a boat in which we take shelter, and that boat can actually bring us back home, back to Godhead. Then Jnana Deepa. Transcendental knowledge is compared to a light. If there is darkness, then a light can give us direction. So it's like a lamp of knowledge. The material world is like darkness, it's Maya, but where Krishna is there, his knowledge, then that gives direction. And then, finally, Jnana Asina. Jnana is compared to a weapon, to a sword, through which we can cut through the doubts. There are so many doubts in our hearts. And in Gita, Krishna says, Tasmat agyana sambhuttam hridstam jnana asinatmanaha chitvainam samasyam yogam atishto tishto bharata. Therefore, the doubts which have arisen in your heart out of ignorance should be slashed with a weapon of knowledge, armed with yoga or bhara, stand and fight. So Krishna encouraged, you take the weapon of transcendental knowledge and you destroy, you slash your doubts. And, when we come to Krishna consciousness, it's quite natural to have some doubts. We start spiritual life and then we may think, okay, if I take to Krishna consciousness, am I missing out on something else? Have I made the right decisions? Will I be able to continue this path for the rest of my life? So we may have different doubts, but when we cultivate knowledge, that helps us. Okay, no, this is right. This is a good path. I have to continue. So, and of course, as we know, Balaram is understood to be the Adi Guru, the original spiritual master. And as we heard here in the text, we need that strength from the spiritual master. And the spiritual master is known as Guru, and the opposite of Guru is Lagu. Lagu means very light. And if the wind of Maya blows, then the leaf is, we are gone, But Guru means heavy. He is strong. He is fixed, because he's loaded with transcendental knowledge and with deep realization. That's why even if there's a strong wind or a storm, Guru remains fixed. And what does it mean that a conditioned soul is lagu? A conditioned soul has many anarthas, and especially we need especially Lord Balaram's mercy to overcome these anarthas, and especially Hridaya Durbaulya, which means the weakness of the heart. And what are these weaknesses of the heart? It's asat trishna means we have a thirst for that which is temporary. We have a thirst for that which actually is illusion. We are attached to objects which are not connected to Krishna. So we have many material desires which take away our attention. And then we have a tendency, kutinati, a tendency to find fault in others. And there is envy, matsarya, and there is pratishta, a desire for prestige. So these are all actually weaknesses of the heart. And we need bhala, we need spiritual strength to overcome these anarthas. Then the question is, why don't we take advantage of Balaram? Because Balaram is here right on the altar, very strong, very powerful, and Balaram is ready to bless us, ready to give us full strength. But do we always feel fully empowered, full of strength? Not always, no? Sometimes we feel weak, we have doubts, we are, lust is overcoming us, we feel envy. So why don't we take shelter? And Narottam Das Thakur explains that. Ahankara mate hoya nitai pada bashirya asatyera satyaka korimani. Being maddened after false prestige and identification with the body, one is thinking, oh, what is this Nityananda? What can he do for me? I don't care. Ahankara. This is from the song Nitai Pada Kamala Koti Chandra Sushitala. Famous, beautiful song that glorifies Nityananda. And of course, Nityananda, Balaram, they are non-different. And Prabhupada beautifully explains this song. So Balaram says, Brajendra Nanda Hei Sachi Sutta Hoila Sei Balaram Hoila Nitai. So, Krishna came as Chaitanya and Balaram came as Nityananda. So they are non-different. And then it says, Nayam Atma Bala Hinena Labhya. So one needs bala, strength. But it's this ahankara, Vidmudatma, Krishna says in Gita, this false identification that I am the doer, I am independent, I can do whatever I want, I don't need any help. It's this mentality which is the hindrance that we actually seeking for mercy. Again, Balaram is there, he is ready to give us all mercy, but how often are we asking for that mercy? How often are we actually standing in front of the altar? Please, give me your mercy, please help me. So we need that strength. And Prabhupada makes the point that sometimes people say, Bala, strength means material strength, the muscles. You know, you go to the gym, you get muscles. But actually, Bala means spiritual strength. And Prabhupada makes the point, the strength is Atma. As soon as Atma or soul goes out of the body, a person may be very strong, very intelligent, but what is, if the soul is out of the body, where is the strength? There is no strength. It is the soul, it is the Atma who gives life to the body. If that soul is out, there is no strength. And then Prabhupada gives another example. Suppose a very good car, Mercedes car, Rolls Royce. Today we would say Tesla, or whatever. So, okay, the example doesn't work because here Prabhupada says, there must be petrol. Okay, let's go back to the Mercedes. So you need petrol. You know, if there is no petrol, you can't drive the car. So similarly, if there is no soul, this body is not moving. So it's the spirit which gives strength. So real strength is spiritual strength. That spiritual strength is Balaram. Bala means strength. Therefore, we have to take shelter of the lotus feet of Balaram, Guru, Tattva. Without the mercy of Balaram, we cannot understand. And Narottam Das Thakur is quite strong. He says, Se sambandha nai yar britta janma gelotar, se pashu bora durachar. Anyone who has not established his relationship with Nityananda Prabhu is understood to have spoiled his valuable human birth. Have you established your relationship with Nityananda? With Balaram? Yes? To some degree, yeah? So Narottam Das says, if we have not established our relationship with Balaram, then what are we? Say Pashu Bora. Such a human being is actually an uncontrollable animal. One is not better than an animal if one has not established the relationship with Balaram, Nityananda. Because he never uttered the holy name of Nityananda, he has become merged into so-called material happiness. What can his useless education and family tradition do to help him? So, Narottam Das uses a very strong word, say Pashu. So we should develop a relationship. Niter Charan Satya. The lotus feet of Nityananda or Balaram, they are the same, are not illusion, they are fact. One who engages in transcendental loving service of Nityananda is also transcendental. So therefore we should take shelter of Nityananda, and in this way we become happy. So actually it's very interesting how Krishna and Balaram, Srila Prabhupada came to Vrindavan, he established the Krishna Balaram Mandir, and although most of the main temples in Vrindavan, they all have Radha Damodar, Radha Gopinath, Radha Madan Mohan, and of course we have Radha Shyam Sundar, which are most beautiful deities we have. But still, in the center we have Krishna Balaram, and the temple is called Krishna Balaram Mandir, right? It's Krishna Balaram Mandir. It's not Radhashyam Sundar Mandir. So Prabhupada gave a lot of emphasis on Krishna Balaram. Of course, it's Raman Reti, it's the area where Krishna Balaram would play, but still Prabhupada wanted to teach the world something, that we need the mercy of Balaram. And it's interesting, Krishna Balaram actually, they are non-different. They're both Bhagavan, Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krishna is black, Balaram is white, Krishna plays a flute, Balaram plays a horn, has a plow, but otherwise they are both the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But Krishna is Sevya Bhagavan and Balaram is Sevak Bhagavan. That means Krishna is the personality of Godhead who receives service, he's the supreme enjoyer, and Balaram is the supreme servitor. He gives seva to Krishna. And because he is the original, the first, he is Adiguru. Because what is the role of the spiritual master? The spiritual master engages us in the service to Krishna. That's the main thing that the spiritual master does. The spiritual master helps us to change our consciousness, to transfer our heart, and to realize our identity as Krishna's servant. We are eternally Krishna's servant, and that's why Guru engages us in Krishna's seva, and Balaram is the original servitor. He's the perfect servitor. And he is very, very enthusiastic to serve in many, many different ways. No, Balaram expands as the Vrindavan Dham, as the holy Dham. The whole spiritual world is an expansion of Balaram. Balaram expands as a bed, Ananta Shesha, so Mahavishnu can lie down. It's said that all the paraphernalia on the altar actually is an expansion of Balaram. And of course, Balaram serves in many, many other ways. So that spirit of service comes from Balaram. In Chaitanya Charitamrita it says, Bhakta abhimana mula Shri Balarame se bhava anugata tandra angse gane. The source of the sentiment of servitude, the Bhakta abhiman. Abhiman means like identification. That's who I am. So the Bhakta, the mentality to serve. Mula Shri Balaram, the root is Balaram. So the source of the sentiment of servitude is indeed Lord Balaram. The plenary expansions who follow him are all influenced by ecstasy. So Krishna Balaram, as we said, has a very important significance for our lives also. And there is a beautiful explanation which I like to share, and then we come to an end. I think we go till 7:10, huh? So, Balaram, as we said, he has a plow in his hand, and Krishna plays flute, right? These are the two main, that's how you recognize them. Okay, one is black, one is white, but sometimes we see there is deities also of Krishna white. You see Radha Krishna, both are white sometimes, murtis. So, but a good way to discriminate is Krishna has flute, Balaram has plow. And that actually refers to something. So first cultivation is needed, karshana. So karshana stands for the plow. A plow you use to cultivate the land. And why do you cultivate the land? So you can sow something and something can grow, right? So first cultivation is needed, karshana. Then all nasty weed-like things will be rooted out. The field should be cultivated properly with the plow of Balaram. Then the field of the heart, the Hridaya Kshetra. So now comes an analogy. Okay, on the land you may use a plow, but also in our heart we can apply a plow, the plow of Balaram. So the field of the heart, Hridaya Kshetra, becomes fertile, and the seed of devotional creeper, Bhakti Lata, may be sown. No? So the field must not be barren. If you sow a seed on barren land, it will never fructify. But after proper cultivation by Balaram's plow, when the land is fertile, then the seed should be sown. So that's Balaram, and that's Guru. That also refers to Vaidhi Bhakti. We accept the spiritual master, a teacher, and that teacher gives us instruction. He engages us in Vaidhi Bhakti, and he may also pull our ears sometimes. No? The spiritual master may correct us. Nonsense, this is wrong, why do you do like this? Do like that. No, the Guru chastises. And this is needed to uproot the anarthas from the heart. So that's the cultivation that Guru gives, and that's Balaram. That's the plow. After proper cultivation by Balaram's plow, when the land is fertile, then the seed should be sown. When the seed sprouts and you develop Prema Bhakti, then you will be attracted by Krishna's flute. Then comes Akarshana, attraction. And that is Krishna's flute. Krishna is very sweet, Krishna is all attractive, and in this way Krishna stands for Raga Bhakti, for Raganuga Bhakti, for the sweetness, when we feel a natural attachment towards Krishna. So the flute represents Akarshana, attraction. Cultivating the land means following the rules and regulations, and Vaidhi Bhakti. So the Guru gives us what we need to do, we follow that, then the Guru sows Bhakti Lata, and then when we become mature, then Akarshana takes place, we will become attracted to Krishna. So Akarshana is the ultimate thing, but first must come cultivation. Krishna, Karshana, Akarshana, cultivation and enchantment, and this is Krishna Balaram. That's the meaning of Krishna Balaram, and that's also the meaning of Krishna Balaram Mandir. No? So we are very fortunate that we have here also, I guess we have again Darshan soon. So we have on the altar Krishna, and we have Balaram, and Krishna has a flute, and Balaram has a plow. I think today there was a plow also, no? So we can offer prayers to Lord Balaram that he may cultivate our heart, that he may prepare our heart so that we can develop this attachment and attraction towards Krishna. And as Srila Prabhupada beautifully said in the purport, that Krishna gives us transcendental knowledge, but then in the form of a weapon. But in order to hold that weapon, it's quite heavy, so we need some bala. In order to apply knowledge, we also need the mercy of Sri Guru. And in the combination of both, the mercy of Krishna and the mercy of the spiritual master, surely we will be able to overcome our anarthas, our inner enemies, and in this way make progress in our spiritual life. Krishna Balaram ki jai, Balaram Jayanti Mahamahotsava ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Jai Go Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Thank you very much. This is what I wanted to share. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. Let's give another big round of applause for that wonderful and very sweet class on Lord Balaram. So we should all pray to Lord Balaram to give us spiritual strength. Okay, so we just have a few announcements before the prasadam. So we would like to invite you all to a very special Maha pop-up shop just behind me. This is a very, very special opportunity and very unique opportunity to purchase Maha or sacred items used in the service of our beloved deities. So you're going to be able to discover uplifting treasures ranging from jewelry to outfit pieces, and all proceeds will go towards the ongoing renovations used in our deity department. So they'll be displayed until 8:30 p.m. only today. So everyone is welcome to purchase something for a donation, and better be quick before they run out. We're also very excited. I'm sure all of you know that Janmashtami is around the corner. And we will be having a grand celebration here at the temple for Sri Krishna Janmashtami on Friday, September 4th, which is next week. And as many of you might know, we've experienced, in the very recent past, lots and lots of visitors. And so throughout the weekend of the festival, it is going to be our biggest celebration at the temple. And so it's going to be a bit different. We do require your support, and there's going to be more information in the coming days on this. And I do invite Satyabhama Mataji to speak more about the Janmashtami festival. No? Okay. Okay, maybe she'll come back later to speak about it. But in the meantime, another very special initiative is also coming up, which is the Bhadra Purnima campaign, which is actually Srila Prabhupada's desire to have the Srimad Bhagavatam in every respectable home in the world. And so I'm going to invite Chama Mohini Mataji to speak about this very special campaign.
Hare Krishna. So as we celebrate Lord Balaram's appearance day today, we heard in the class that Lord Balaram is the original spiritual master who engages everyone in the service of Krishna. And we know that Srila Prabhupada wanted all of us to not only ourselves engage in service, but bring others to this service of Krishna. And one of the most potent ways that Srila Prabhupada desired to create this revolution in the world was through the Srimad Bhagavatam. As you all, I'm sure everybody knows here, that we're in for the Bhadra campaign. It is in 30 days. Bhadra Purnima on September 26th, so 30 days from today. The worldwide goal for the Srimad Bhagavatam sets is 100,008 sets of Srimad Bhagavatam all over the world. And Toronto has a small part in it of at least 775 sets. And today, on this very auspicious day, I want to request all of you, if you like, and if you find it in your heart, to please take a pledge, not to sponsor, but to actually distribute. Even if it's one set, because all of us together can make a big difference, and definitely a huge difference in the life of someone who receives that set. So please come forward, take a pledge for yourself. We can assist you in how to distribute a Srimad Bhagavatam set. If you don't have one, obviously start with yourself, distribute it to yourself. But please take the opportunity to make a pledge. I also just want to, I see Satyabhama Mataji is back. So I just want to quickly share, we have these gift cards for you, which is if you want to gift a Srimad Bhagavatam set to somebody, it's a really nicely designed gift card. You can get a set and have this gift card so that you can send an e-set or an audio set to somebody of your choice. So please, once again, just take this opportunity, only 30 more days. And Srimad Bhagavatam, the gift that keeps giving. Everybody who participates in this yagya will be blessed. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Shamoni Mahataji. And I'm going to invite Satyabhama Mataji to speak about Janamastami.
Hare Krishna. Okay, good. Everybody's here. How many of you have never been to our Janmashtami before? Oh. So most of you have already been here. So those who have not, I'm just going to outline what's going to be happening next week. It's a very, very busy week for all of us. So Thursday, September 3rd, we will be having Kirtan at the temple starting at 6 o'clock up until 8:30. So darshan will be open for those who want to visit on Thursday, because as we know, the Janmashtami dates are different on different calendars. So some Indian calendars, Janmashtami will be on Thursday, and our Janmashtami we celebrate on Friday. So, but for everybody, we will start our celebrations on Thursday evening. So that's Thursday. Friday is the big day. The temple programs will start at 4:30 a.m. in the morning. Please take a day off so that you can attend the whole day. And darshan will remain open till midnight. On the day of Janmashtami, starting in the afternoon, there will be only a lineup for darshan, so you will not be able to sit here or spend a lot of time in the temple, because we are expecting over 10,000 guests to come and visit the temple that day. So it will be really very busy. There will be large lineups extending all around the temple. There will be busy shoe areas. So please come prepared. We are expecting more than 10,000 people to visit through the day. So, but darshan will remain open. There will be a jhula, there will be Krishna and Radharani, and there will be amazing kirtan going on all day. So just stay tuned. Those of you who are not on our temple WhatsApp groups, please join the group so that you get day-to-day information about what's happening at the temple, and specifically for the Janmashtami. Saturday is even more special because we celebrate the appearance of Srila Prabhupada. So those of you who don't know Srila Prabhupada, please look to your right. To your right. And on the Vyasasan, you will see Srila Prabhupada. So we will celebrate his appearance day. It's called Nandotsav. It's the day after Janmashtami. And it's a very, very special day for all of us, because none of us would be here if Prabhupada was not there, right? So we are very grateful for these huge temples and opportunities and the ability to serve Srila Prabhupada. So that celebration will happen at 11 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully we have the temple cleaned up by then, because it's going to be very busy late till 3 a.m. I remember for the past 2 years, we've actually had to keep Krishna awake past 1 o'clock because the lineup was not finished. So we'll see how that goes. So that's Saturday, 11 o'clock. We will be celebrating Srila Prabhupada's Vyasa Puja, and that is followed by a very amazing feast, so you don't want to miss that. And there is one special preparation that we make on that day. Anybody? Kachoris, very special. So I'm tempting you to come for at least one kachori, if you get it. It's very difficult to get those. In the evening, again, we will be continuing our Vyas Puja celebrations. We will have Kirtan at 6 o'clock, and that will go till 8:30 again. So very busy Saturday. Sunday, we will have our regular Sunday feast program, but it will still be continued celebrations from Janmashtami, because that's the day that we will be hosting our very busy and famous donor Abhishek. So if you're interested in performing Abhishek to Sri Radha and Krishna, that is your day. You can come and ask us for informations and book your spot. Today it will be an extended program, again followed by a massive feast. So the next week is going to be super busy, starting Thursday right up until Sunday night. And hopefully after that, we can stop eating for some time, right? So look forward to seeing you. Please join our WhatsApp groups and continue to forward our WhatsApp posts to your contacts, because we want to make sure that as many people can come and participate in these festivals. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much.
And of course, we need funds. So we have a lot of fundraising opportunities. There's a Bhoga list that has been put out. You can sponsor Bhoga, you can sponsor flowers, and so many things that we need. So come meet us at the front desk, and stay tuned on your WhatsApp groups.
Thank you. So who's excited for next week? Haribo! So speaking of sponsors, today's sponsors we have for the Didi garlands, the feast, as well as today's day outfit and an upcoming night outfit are all sponsored by Sweta Vashishit. This is to honor her ancestors Sri Mahesh Kumarji, Srimati Sita Sharma, and Sri Gaurav Kumar. Our second sponsor is Siddharth Garg, who's sponsoring for today's feast as well. And then we also have an anonymous sponsor sponsoring today's festivities. And today's night outfit for the Didis are sponsored by Sucharu Padma Mataji and family. So we're very grateful for these sponsors and would like to thank them for their support by chanting the Maha Mantra 3 times. So let's all do it together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you. And if you'd also like to sponsor for a special occasion or for our regular Sunday feast programs, you can go to the front desk and a devotee will be happy to help. We'd also like to thank today's cooks, which is Radhika Raman Prabhu and Sadhana Mataji. So let's give a big round of applause to them. Thank you. And just an important note, the doors will be reopening at 8 p.m. for Sayana Arti. And so once the altar does reopen, we kindly request that you do not honor your prasadam in the temple room, but outside of the temple room. And please do not throw away your leftover prasadam in the garbage. Please use the organic bins, and volunteers will be available to assist. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Happy Balaram Purnima and Hari Bol.